Hey friends, I am Sagar Kumar Singh, welcoming you all in my channel, The Warrior Classes. Today I have come with a very much important chapter, that is distance, time and speed of quantitative aptitudes. In this video, I will cover the basic of distance, time and speed, conversion of speed, that is from kilometer per hour to meter per second, and conversion of speed, that is meter per second to kilometer per hour. In this video, I will also cover the problems related to train, because the method while solving the problems when the train is crosses a main tree or a pole is different than while the problem solving the method of when the train travels bridge, tunnel or a platform. So friend, what is distance? So friend, distance is the length of space between 2 points. So friend, for understanding, let us take 2 points here, one and another is here. This is Delhi, this is Delhi and this is Mumbai. We can travel by any means, let it be by aircraft, train or by taxi or anything. So friend, this is our distance. So from point Delhi to point Mumbai, this requires some time to travel, time taken, and this is distance. And next is very important, speed. What is speed? So friend, what is speed? The rate at which someone or something moves from one point to another. So friend, while we are traveling from Delhi to Mumbai by aircraft, the time will be less because the speed is more. So friend, for speed is the rate of what? Distance and time. So the formula of speed is distance divided by time. This is the basic of this chapter. You should always remember this formula, because by this formula only we will solve all the problems related to distance, time and speed. Now friends, we will understand how to convert speed, the conversion of speed. Conversion of speed from kilometer per hour to meter per second, and meter per second to kilometer per hour. So friend, for conversion from kilometer per hour to meter per second, for conversion of kilometer to meter, we will multiply it by 1000, or for hour we'll divide it by 3600, because 3600 second is 1 hour and 1000 meter is 1 kilometer. If we will solve it, it will become 5 divided by 18. 5 divided by 18. So friend, for conversion of kilometer per hour to meter per seconds, we'll multiply by 5 by 18, and for reverse meter per second to kilometer per hour, we'll multiply by reciprocal of it, that is 80 divided by 5. Here lots of students get confusion where conversions from kilometer per hour to meter per second or meter per second to kilometer per hour. So friend, you can remember by this, while we are traveling from kilometer to meter means we are going to a lesser amount, because kilometer is a bigger and meter is a lesser. For making lesser, we'll have to multiply by 5 by 18, because 5 is smaller and 18 is big. So friend, we'll multiply by 5 by 18 for kilometer per hour to meter per second. Now friends, we'll solve some of the problems and we'll understand the chapter much better. So friend, here in the questions they have given a person crosses a 600 meters long bridge in 5 minutes. What is his speed in kilometer per hour? Here they have asked the speed in kilometer per hour, and they have given meter, and next the time in minutes. We know the formula of speed. The formula of speed is distance divided by time. Here the distance they have given is 600 in meter, and the time in minute, that is 5. If we will convert minute into seconds, we will multiply it by 60. Now we will cut 60, 10, it is 2 meter per second. Now for converting meter per second to kilometer per hour, we will multiply it by 18 by 5. We will multiply it by 18 by 5. So friend, we will now 18 by 5. This will become 36 divided by 5. If we will solve, this will become 7.2 kilometer per hour. So friend, this is the method to take out the problems of distance, time and speed. Now we will solve some more problems related to trains. So friend, now we will solve the problems related to train. So this is different because the train having some amount of length. So friend, there are two types of problem related to train problems. When a train traveling any man, pole or a tree is different, and when a train traveling a bridge, tunnel or a platform. So when let us take this is a pole, tree or a man. When a train travels it, this is the same amount. This is the same amount of train. So friend, for here we can say this is the length of the train, and it is only becomes a distance while it traveling a main pole or a tree. So friend, here the distance become the length of the train. Let us assume the length of the train as L1. So here we know the formula of speed. The formula of speed is distance divided by time. Here the distance is the length of the train, so we can write L1 divided by T. This is the formula to take the problems while a train crosses a man, tree or a pole. Now friend, we will understand when the train travels a bridge, tunnel or a platform, because tunnel, bridge or a platform is also having some distance. Thus the distance of it is L2, because we have taken the distance of train as L1. So friend, now this train if crosses and it comes here, let us assume the same train. Now this train has comes here and its length is L2. Its length is L1. Now this is the distance. That's if the train completely traveled the bridge, tunnel or a platform, that is distance becomes L2 plus L1. The distance here is L1 plus L2. So in this case the speed will become distance by time, that is L1, that is the length of the train, plus length of the bridge, tunnel or platform. Now we will divide the time taken to travel the bridge, tunnel or the platform, that is time. So friend, we will solve some of the problems and we will understand this chapter much better. So friend, in this question they have given a train running at a speed of 120 km per hour crosses a pole in 9 seconds. What is the length of the train? So friend, this is the case of first one, when a train travels a pole, man or a tree. So friend, this is the case of first one, while a train crosses a pole, man or a tree. And here the speed given in kilometer per hour and the time given in seconds. So friend, we will convert the first this speed into meter per second. The speed they have given is 120 km per hour per second. For converting it to meter per second, we will multiply it by 5 by 18. 6 3s are 18, 6 2 0 20. Now 100 by 3 meter per second. So friend, we know the formula of speed, that is speed is distance divided by time. So we can take out the distance, that is distance is speed multiplied by time. So we have calculated the speed here is 100 divided by 3 and the time to cross the pole is 9 seconds. I will solve. This is 300 meter. So friend, here distance is the length of the train. So friend, we can say the length of the train is 300 meters. So friend, this is the method to solve the problems of train. Now we'll solve more problems and we'll understand the much better. In this problem they have asked, what is the length of the platform which a train 130 meters long and traveling it at 45 kilometers per hour can cross in 30 seconds. So friend, in this questions they have given the train has traveled a platform. In the initially they have asked the length of the platform means L2. They have given the length of the train, that is 130 meters, and they have given the speed. The speed given is 45 km per hour and the time given to cross is 30 seconds. Now we have to convert first the kilometer per hour to meter per second. Here the speed that is given, the speed is 45 km per hour. Now we'll convert the kilometer per hour to meter per second, means we are going in a lesser, so we'll multiply it by 5 by 18. Now we'll solve. 9 2s are 18, 9 5s are 45, 5 5 25 by 2. Now it is in meter per second. So friend, we know the formula of speed of second type, that is L1 plus L2, means length of the train plus length of the platform divided by time is the speed. Here the length of the train we know 130 meters plus L2 means length of the platform. Time taken to travel the platform is 30 seconds, and we have calculated the speed here in meter per second, that is 25 divided by 2. Now we'll solve this. Now we'll cross multiply 260 plus 2 L2, 25 3s are 75 and 0 750. Now 2 L2 is equal to, now we'll subtract it, it will become 0 0 0 5 15 15 5 9, that is 6 6 minus 2, that is 4 450. Now we'll calculate the value of L2. 490 divided by 2, that will become 245 meters. 245 meters. This is L2. L2 means length of the platform. So friend, this is the method to take out the length of the platform. So friend, in this question they have asked, a train passes a bridge in 36 seconds and a man in 20 seconds. If the speed of the train per hour, what is the length of the bridge? So friend, in this questions they have given. So friend, first of all we will have to convert the kilometer per hour to meter per seconds. Next, they have given in this questions the a man pole or a tree. So we can directly take out the length of the train because we know the speed here and we know there is a man and the time taken to travel the man, that is 20 seconds. So first of all we will convert the speed. The speed is given 54 kilometer per hour. Now we will convert it in meter per seconds. For that we'll multiply it by 5 divided by 18. 18 3s are 54. This becomes 5 multiplied by 3, that is 15 meter per seconds. Now the man, that is crossed in 20 seconds. So we can say the L1, that is the length of the train or distance while traveling a man. So we know the formula of distance, that is speed multiplied by time. So the speed of the train is, we have calculated here, is 15 and the time is to cross a man is 20 seconds. So friend, the L1, that is the distance of the train, that is the distance or length of the train. If we will multiply, it will become 300 meters. Now for the case of bridge. So for the case of the bridge, the distance will be, that is length of the train plus length of the bridge, and we'll divide it by time, that will be the speed. The speed we have calculated here is 15 meter per second. This will not change because the speed is constant. Now we will take the length of the train we have calculated, that is 300 meter. We'll put 300 meter in place of L1, that is 300 plus L2, and the time taken to cross the bridge, that is 36 seconds. The time will be 36 and we know the speed, that is 15. Now we'll solve this. This will become 300 plus L2. Now we'll multiply 15 and 36. So 15 6 are 90, remaining 9. 15 3s are 45 plus 9, 54. Now L2 is equal to, we will take 300 this side, this will become 540 minus 300, that is 240. This is the length of the bridge. So friend, I think this video was very helpful to understand the basic of this chapter. So friend, how my video is? Please give your comment in the comment box and do not forget to subscribe the channel. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.